That's what we're going with. I forgot to turn this on earlier, so now this is on. And let me put on my headphones here. So I didn't want to have to dig too far back into limbo. I wanted to see if I had something in me, and I guess I had something in me. So we're going to save this really quick and make a new folder for today. So we are going into, wait, here we go, today, new folder, 7/29/2025. Over here. So this will be 7/29/2025, live improv, and save. Okay, hey, there we go. Oh, yeah. All right, so now we got to make this tomorrow's daily piano piece. Let's zoom in here. So now I don't need any of this. We can delete all that. Let's check this out here. Oh, I think right there we can use that. We're going to copy this, and we're going to paste that over there. And we're going to save this now as improv shotgun raw. Okay. And then we're going to take all of this, Shift P, Control A, Control Shift P. Yeah, that's a good noise print. We'll cancel all that out. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. This is really quiet. I'm gonna zoom in here. Yeah, we got everything at the end there too. Okay. Kill the 60 hertz frequency. Mic rumble. Now we can start inching it up. 2.4. Hey, it's Jeffrey Boyle. Heyo. I just played this like moments ago. This is going to be tomorrow's daily piano. So if you actually go to this live stream and fast rewind it, I started this at 6 o'clock, so I just played this. So let me go to my history. We did all the FFT filters we had to find. Now we're going to do 10 equalizer band up by 2. And then from there, because this one's quiet, we're going to inch it up a little bit more. And then we'll go into 30 equalizer band. Oh, thank you. I tried my best. We're almost ready to the point of playing. We're going to have to do all these processes first. So mid-cut, and then output by 2. Because now we're peaking at -12, a little bit higher. So now we're bringing it up a little bit more. And then from here, we're going to mastering and apply that filter. And then it's no longer going to be mono. And then we'll do stereo imagery. This is good. So now, I don't want to just bring it down right now. Do I want to go -9? That might be too much. So let's go to -7.8. That just shaved enough on that top there. That helps it. Let me look at it before. That was barely anything. Let's see what happens if I do it. Let's do it. Do I dare -9? Okay, I dared. Let's do it. right, so now let's open up a multi-track, and we're going to move this in here. I'm going to set all these to -2 off the bat, just to help it so I don't peak, knowing me. We're going to zoom in, and we're going to give our volume bar a little bit of a buffer here. So we'll start with this note, and then bring it down here to this one. Let those guys ride up, and then maybe from this one we'll come down. Let this guy come down here a bit there, and then from there we'll come up there. Now we're 45 seconds ahead of myself. I'll hit play, and we'll just check ourselves and make sure that we're doing a good job with our levels overall. Here it gets kind of quiet, so oh, geez, okay. Sounding good so far. I haven't heard anything from the top. Here we go. That's good. It worked. We can export this. Export multi-track entire thing. And then we go into today's folder. We just recorded this one. And now this is improv DO1. Save. Okay. And now we have a final waveform to do some finishing touches to. So we are going to take this and we are going to normalize it to minus 0.6 and then do the same thing to the other side, minus 0.6. And then we're going to come to the beginning here and then we're going to find where it begins at 4.2. So we want to go to like 3.6 and delete everything before that. And then just give an extra good hold control fade to the first notes. That's good. Now we're going to go to the end. Whether you want to repeat one. There. So we can take this, delete that, zoom in, go to that last note, give you a fade value that looks kind of nice there. And then we'll grab one more from the last half of there and check it. Wait, I forgot to copy this and move this into the shotgun raw and paste that there. And then hit Control-Shift S and then save this as MDO2 because this is going to have the final everything. Save. Okay, let's put 0 back at top. All right. So we're checking the repeat one function. That's good. I'll take it. Let me turn the volume down there. I literally just recorded this like 18 minutes ago, and I'm processing this to be tomorrow's daily piano piece. we can hit Control-Shift-S. I just want to save this really quick. July free whites, MdO2, and then I have to Control-V, and there we go. So now we have that saved. Okay. And then from there, one more time as an MP3, and we want to change that to the right settings here. And oh no, it didn't take. That's okay. That's a sign that it's time to just close this. Oh, yeah, close that up too. We don't need that. Now we're going to reopen Audition. It does that every now and then. It locks up and it doesn't want to take your changes to the bit rate. So I just have to close it, reset it, and then we're going to open what we just finished doing here. Open that one. And this time we're going to do it as an MP3. And this time when I hit change and I go to MP3 16, there you go, it takes it now. And now I can go into my MP3 folder for Patreon, open that up. And now that it's an MP3, we can add some track arts to this. So let's find a nice picture. Oh, that matches. We'll go with that one. And now we go here. And I go into Patreon. Go to Create. Go to Post. And then we wait for it to pop up here. Then we go Audio, Browse, and we're going to find that MP3 that I just made, Terravolia Shore. There it is. This is going to be 730-2025. Daily A432 hertz piano. And now we can listen to the final MP3. here to set publish date for tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So now I am good to go for tomorrow. So now when I wake up in the morning tomorrow, I will have the daily piano automatically dropped for me when I wake up, and I can download that MP3 and spectralize it to make the playlist continue on. So now we can close this, we can open up a new file and continue on our merry way. So now we are here at the piano. So welcome to my world here. You can see I'm recording. Always be recording. Always be recording. It just takes a moment before sitting down and playing, except for when, this is going to be funny to tell you guys this, but before I went live and started playing, I did play piano without recording and noodled around and did some beautiful stuff. And I always do that as my offering to all the deities, the spirits, the ancestors, the ether, everything, the elements, the fae, like just, I want to make an offering that is me in the moment playing piano. And it's always funny because those are always the best stuff. And it's like, I wish I was recording, but that's the whole point. The point is that I'm playing something from my heart in the moment that's so beautiful, that's true me, that I wish I was recording. And that's my offering to my spirit team. And then I'll go and hit record and then record everything. Sometimes I'll do that when I wake up in the morning if I have time, before work, or do it when I get home. But before I do any kind of session, I always have to make the offering of just flowing in the moment with no cameras, no microphones, no nothing, just playing for whoever's here. So now we can do things. Little Steven Universe there to warm up. I think something needs to be moved here. Who is it? normally I'll do that the other way, My Funny Valentine, followed by Steven Universe. I realize I still have my hair up, and that's another thing that feels a little off. That feels a little better. Oof. Boy, much better. What is it? Oh, I was so close to peaking there. If you look down below there on that top one, there's like a spike there. But still, I haven't broke zero. Yes, that means my levels are good for my studio recordings. You gotta have those good levels. And sometimes I never know if I'm playing too loud or not. And I try and have things set that rattle at a certain volume so it keeps me under control. I didn't turn this microphone on. I was just saying that I check the levels to make sure I'm not breaking zero. Sometimes I get too loud and too excited, and I'm trying to find areas where I can place things that rattle at a certain volume so that way they can kind of keep me under control. Okay, one or two more, and then we'll call it a night. I got tomorrow's daily piano scheduled. Did that first thing on this live stream at the beginning, if you caught it. Otherwise, it'll be the way it starts off, with me recording the improv and then processing it for Patreon tomorrow. So I am on par for my daily piano stuff. I don't have to be ahead of myself. I can be, right with it. That's totally fine. You guys always want me to sing. I know. Okay. Sunlight dances over the leaves. Birds of red color the trees. Flowers filled with buzzing bees. In the places we won't walk, neon lights shining bold and bright. Buildings glow at dizzying heights. People come alive at night. In the places we won't walk. Children cry and they laugh and play, and slowly hair will turn to gray, and we will smile to end each day. In the places we won't walk. Family look on in awe. Petals decorate the floor. Waves gently stroke the shore. In the places we won't walk. And children cry and they laugh and they play, and slowly hair will turn to gray, and we will smile to end each day. In the places we won't walk. So that was my take on Bruno Major, Places We Won't Walk. Look it up. It does not go the way that I do it. It's just my own way of doing it. So don't use it as a reference point. So that said, I'm going to sing another song before I eat something here and call it a night. So what do you guys want me? Yeah, okay. We're going to sing Will Wood and the Taper himself. Who would have thought?
Shake the apples from my family tree. So when the autumn comes to take the leaves, we'll write history books from memories that we shared and we'd forget. Well, I don't remember 2012. But I heard the word would turn to hell. And compared to that, well, I'm doing well. So I pray to God, it really did. Was I always asking you not to leave? And I am, as they remember me. So when all my friends forget my name, no, I won't come back and be the same. No, I won't come back and be the same.
guess one more because C and F, you know the way that ends. C and F are divine maths. So we'll play some C and F and roll with it to end the session. This time, we're going to end the session there. That's what we'll do. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting something good. Oh, I'm gonna have to like, seventh. No, this is the wrong. Oh gosh. I want to go into free rides. July 29th, live improv at end of this session. Good. And this will be live to save. So that way I know. Go to the end of that. That one's good. Use it. Oh my gosh, what the F was that? Okay. CNF, that's what that was. Just basic stuff. That's all that was. And please save. Be good to me, computer. Yeah, that'll probably be a future daily piano, maybe the day after tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'll have to go through stuff. But thank you for tuning in and checking me out. You guys know where to find me on Patreon, Matthew Rivera. It's right there on the page. So if you want to get the daily piano and access to all that, join the collective. See you on the flip side. Let's leave you guys with some daily piano action. Speaking of, I did do today's, right? For the playlist, July 2025. Yes, that's today's. Wow, we're already